Okay, so I want to take a minute, putting in the new shock, got everything out, the old one cleaned up, or parts cleaned up, got the old one weighed. So I'm a light rider. This was not sprung for my weight. It's always been kind of stiff. I've had to run my bags with tour gear for it to ride nice. And as you can see, I've got the spring preload fully backed off and still didn't quite have enough sag even with the stock shock. So I went a little bit different direction than other people. I didn't go Olin's or a couple other brands out there. I'd heard a lot of good things about Penske, had some friends that ran them, and I'm very pleased with this that just showed up. It is truly 4 pounds, 5 ounces. This shock here is just over 8 pounds, 1 ounce. A couple of things that I had ordered on it. It has ride height adjustment, rebound adjustments down here on the bottom, compression adjustment up there on the top. No remote hydraulic preload adjuster. Not really a necessity in my application, even though I tour. Comes with a very nice bar for going in and turning and adjusting it. You do not have to beat it like the old-fashioned right here with a large punch and dead blow. What a lot of people don't know is actually right in here between the lock ring and the spring is actually a bearing. So it's actually very easy to turn. The unit's just super slick. Fully rebuildable, upgradable. If I ever wanted to put a piggyback reservoir on it, I could right there. Right now I've got the ride height set at stock height, so I can go plus or minus, as I said earlier. So if I choose to lower the bike or if I want to raise the back of the bike a little bit for turn-in. Also, they give a very nice manual on how to set it up. Technical support is always a good thing. Colin over at Penske helped me a lot in my decision on this. I'll probably get a friend to make this for me in titanium. But that was it, actually. Let me... Zeroed. £4 5.8 ounces. £8 1.7 ounces. Also, of course, one cannot go without some titanium bits. So I actually measured some other bolts to replace. This is the stock shock bolts. 3.2 ounces or 91 grams. $50 grams. It's like getting a bolt for free. Pretty easy swap. Didn't even have to lift the tank or the seat. Did want to note that used a 14 millimeter swivel with a wobbler to reach in with an extension to hold the top shock bolt like this while I went through the frame hole, access hole over there, and took it off. I had to take my exhaust mid pipe off because the factory shock wants to twist and turn and come out and go this way. So that is pretty much it. Everything else is cleaned up and ready to go back on, so I will reassemble this probably tomorrow when I get off work. I actually want to look at this a little bit more. And one thing I will note that Colin did say is the compression adjustment right here, because it's up at the top and the back, so the way it would be positioned on the bike is like so. He did say that adjuster was a little hard to get to, so I'm going to kind of mock that up, and my plan is to maybe take a bit, just an extra bit or something like that, and let's see if I can get lucky with the right size right out of the gate. No, but my plan is to take a bit and maybe just a drop of super glue or something to actually keep it in there. That way I can just reach up with a little micro wrench or something and turn it what I need to, or maybe even drill a piece of plastic and file it to fit on there and glue it so I actually make like a little knob. So that's the plan.